Hey, just a heads up. One of the ways I can tell who is and is not paying attention is, are you really making a background layer? Are you locking it, working on another layer? Always a good idea. This type of workflow will help you further down the road. Okay, let's make our checkerboard. And it is easy to do. Get the rectangle tool. Make sure our fill is set to black. No stroke. Click once anywhere out here. 100 tab, 100 tab. Okay? Then, with the black arrow selected, let's align this. Okay? To the artboard, left, top, the same way we did to the background layer. Now this time, our steps are a little different. I want to move this. If I move this corner, and now remember our registration point? Here in the transform, you can see where it is. Transform is right here if you like this better than the properties. And let's change. See that registration point? Let's change it to the upper left-hand corner. Okay? Just easier to know where we are. It's easier for me to do math. Maybe that'll help you out. Because if it's not 100 by 100, finding out where that center point is isn't always so easy. But I just want to hit return. We've got the black arrow active. We've got the square selected. When we hit return, we get the move dialog box. Now, by default, the move dialog box has preview off. Man, I wish this was on by default. I want to move this 100 or 200 pixels horizontally and 0 pixels vertically. And then click copy, not OK. So now we have two of these squares. I can hit Command D for do it again, Command D, do it again. Highlight all four of those by clicking and dragging, again with the black arrow, the selection tool. I'm going to hit return. Now this time I want to move it horizontal 100 pixels, tab, vertical 100 pixels, tab. Click copy. Then select both rows. Hit return. And I want to move it horizontally 0 because I want to move it straight down 200 pixels. Click copy. I think you see where this is going. Command D, click to deselect, and look at that. There's a checkerboard. Now without the explanations, this takes less than a minute. I think you can see that, right? Pretty darn quick. And we have a pixel perfect checkerboard that fits perfectly on this square. Then in order to change colors, we change the color of the background, we change, well, let's inverse this, right? So what we could do is unlock the background layer. I'm going to select the background layer by clicking on this meatball right here. This circle selects everything on that layer. I can make the background black, click, and then relock that layer. Then click on this meatball in the art layer to select all those black squares, turn those black squares white, and we've swapped out those colors. Now there's an easier way to do this, and we'll explore that in the next video.